And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbux Show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. Like last night was the People's Choice Awards. Am I still recording? How long was I sleeping? The only thing that saved the show last night was Khloe Kardashian. So if you missed the show and you care about any of the winners, along with everything we talked about today, all the links are in the description below. Now let's get on with the show! Our first story today, if you're a huge Reddit fan, on January 18th, they're going to have a blackout. Now, this is the protest against SOPA, and if you have not heard about SOPA yet, what is the matter with you? Long story short, SOPA will be able to take down sites like Reddit, YouTube, Twitter, wherever else, anything else that anything else wants to be posted about anything else. And it's just going to be one huge disaster for the internet. So on January 18th, Reddit will have a 12-hour blackout period. And when you click on it, it's going to take you to other websites telling you about SOPA and what you can do to help. Also, if you are on Twitter, you can add a little badge to your icon that says Stop SOPA, and I've given you a link to that. I have it on my Twitter account, so if you want to see what it looks like, go ahead and check it out and then follow me. Shameless plug. Now this is huge for Reddit. They had, I think, almost 2 billion hits last month, and for them to even shut down for 12 hours, that's got to be huge. And please write whoever you can about SOPA. Get in contact with your congressman, because SOPA cannot happen. Now let's move on to some quick news. Paris Hilton's going to be posing topless for FHM, and when you go to this website, I do want to warn you, it is pretty much not safe for work. And please don't click anything else on this website. You know, I don't know where else it takes you. It just looks kind of like a weird, sketchy site. Just putting that out there. And our next story, it was reported yesterday that Khloe Kardashian may not be a Kardashian. I'm trying not to talk about any Kardashians for the rest of the month, so let's see how that goes. All I know is Khloe got really upset. She took to Twitter. She called out a bunch of people. Well, sort of. She was like, you and you. And she also said, hey, Bruce Jenner's an awesome stepdad. And speaking of Bruce Jenner, there's also another story that he could be a cross-dresser. God, they are just killing the Kardashian family this week, aren't they? Gotta love the paparazzi some days. The last story I want to talk about today is FEMA. FEMA was a huge backer for Hurricane Katrina, giving them money, helping rebuild the city, helping out the families, supposedly. But now FEMA is writing notices to about 83,000 people saying, hey, we kind of messed up and we need some of that money back. Now, the average amount that everyone has to pay back is roughly around $4,600. Just because FEMA screwed up, didn't get their calculations right, there were errors on the employees' parts, these people should not have to pay it back. There is a lot of people that are still trying to rebuild their lives after 6 years. I honestly feel that this is very disrespectful to everybody that was affected. You know, they get all this help, they get the financial backing and they need to get their lives back together, and then these people have to pay it back? That's like getting a raise at work. Then all of a sudden your boss is like, ooh, you know what, you're really not as good as we thought you were, so we're going to have to drop you back a little bit. It's like you win in the lottery for $20 million, and then the state only ends up paying you around $500. Like, that's bullshit. There's people that still haven't gotten their lives back together, and they're still not able to afford anything, and yet you want them to pay back this money. How are they going to do it? They're giving them a 30-day notice to do so. Wow. This is just absolutely terrible on FEMA's part. We all know FEMA didn't have their shit together to begin with, and now they're really going to catch some shit over this. I feel bad for all 83,000 of you. It's a shame. Alright guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, do you feel all these Hurricane Katrina victims should have to pay this money back to FEMA? Let me know. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And don't forget to share it on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, wherever you may have websites, because that would be awesome. And you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for What the Friday? Have a great day, guys.